the ordinary equipment to move it away. Hence,
okay, stay on with me. We have more information. What we're getting to know is there are more than 190 people that have been successfully rescued from Uttarkashi. This is around the Dharali area after the flash floods hit this village. The ITBP, NDRF, Indian Army are still conducting rescue operations. People who have been rescued are now moved to the regions of higher altitude away from the floods. The injured have been receiving treatment now, and the Chief Minister had also met a few locals who had been rescued. Coming back to you, A.K. Sivaj, now there's obviously, you know, as hours are going to pass, we will get more information such as this. Now we're getting to know there are a batch of 190 people, the locals that have been rescued by the army, by the NDRF, by the STRF. The Chief Minister has also spoken to them, asked of their well-being, if they are okay or not. Many of them have been sent to the nearby hospitals to ensure that their health is okay, that they are feeling fine. How soon do you think we'll be able to complete this rescue operation?
Megha, one thing very clear is that now the rescue and relief operations are simultaneously taking place, because the rescue has to be taken place. The people who are still stuck, which are missing now, more than 190 people have been already taken out. But certainly there seemingly looks to be about another 50-60 personnel which are missing, and possibly they may be still trapped under the debris and the mud. So that is an effort being made by all the teams, whether it is Army, NDRF, SDRF, they are trying to now take them out. But as we were discussing, the biggest challenge is, since the road connectivity is being totally disrupted, the problem is coming, you are not able to take the heavy equipment which is required to break open and get this debris out so that you can take out the people. But certainly with whatever is available, the teams are doing it. Now, 2-3 things stands out. The medical facility, this is already there in Harsal. There's a doctor with the medical facility. He's already come down. He's trying to also give a lot of support system. The first respondent was basically the army, which is located approximately about 1 to 1.5 kilometers away in the Harsal camp. Now they immediately rushed to it. They also camp was also struck with the cloud burst, and their 11 army personnel also missing. So it is a one can say a tragedy which has taken place from all the sides. So the point today is that what we need to do, one is that we should able to rescue who all are stranded, and second thing is we should able to send the relief. Now, since the road connectivity is not there, the whole challenge is on the air connectivity. And the air connectivity now depend upon the good weather. Now, as and when the window is there, we will try to make best use of it, so that you can use the helicopters both from Dehradun, also from basically Uttarkashi. They can take the heavy load, they can also take the relief material, they can also take the medical equipment, so that the people who are injured, who are now waiting to be basically taken out from this area, can be given the first aid.
Right. We were getting more information, sir. There are 2 persons who are seriously injured. They were airlifted to Dehradun, and meanwhile there are other injured that are being moved to other safer spots, and their treatment is undergoing. Naveen Bhatnagar, coming back to you. So obviously this rescue operation, the helicopter services are going to be of essence over here in wake of the roads being cut off because of complete collapse, because of the landslides that have happened. Again, the question, how much time do you think it will take to complete these rescue operations? But even more difficult is going to be the rehabilitation, building back the roads, building back the hotels and the homestays and people's homes, shops. Their livelihoods have been destroyed, and it is going to take months, if not years, to resurrect it all.
Yeah, it will be done very shortly, as and when this weather will support. So now this time I want to add it that I am surprised why the state government is not, and the other forces also, they are not using drone system. Highly resolution drone cameras are there. and they should use these drone cameras and drone systems to find out the victims and who are still now alive and they are under the debris. So they should use it till that time. And also need not to worry, we have the body, this life locator system, we have the sniffer dogs with NDRF, and I am surprised that now this thing will come very shortly, and this rescue operation will take its speed by this
Right.
night. By this night, we will be able to make it very speedy. And after all these things, the situation is normalized. Then only we can assess the how much death was there.
Yeah, how much
we have
damage
saved the lives,
has been done to
and
property and lives. Yes, yes, I'm coming back to you, Sanjay Kumar. Again, you know, as devastating as this tragedy looks in terms of the pictures, the visuals that are coming in, so far there have been reports of 5 people who have died. There have been 5 fatalities. Do you think there is perhaps a probability that this number will rise in wake of the tragedy, this massive tragedy that has struck Uttarkashi?
Even though there are chances of survivals under this kind of debris, the water would have done much damage, causing injury to the people who are washed away. Coupled with that, the heavy rocks and other debris, including the trees, etc., injured the people who are washed in such circumstances. But then the chances of air pockets are there in debris, and our teams are, that's why, making all the efforts to search the rescue. The NDRF as well as other teams have their life detection teams, including the dog squad and equipment. So our priority is to detect life and take out the survivor. Of course, injuries would be there, but then all the precautions are taken by these expert teams to take them out safe. Give
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first aid.
You know, I'm getting more information. I have to put this out.